and Canada. Hey NFI! It feels so good to be making a video for NFI again, and I was super excited by this week's theme to talk about local bands because the Canadian music scene has kind of grown to be an obsession of mine over the last couple of years. I'm far from an expert on it, but I really love Canadian music, and Canada has a lot of really great indie music. And it makes me really sad because when most people think of Canadian music, they think of Celine Dion, who to be fair is very talented, but she doesn't really represent my Canadian music. If you want to talk about strictly local music, I don't have much to offer you. I'm sure there is a lot of really great music coming out of Edmonton, I'm just not listening to it yet. Really, the closest thing to a local band I could think of was Nickleback, and I don't really recommend them. I'm really proud of the success that Nickleback's had, and it's great to see small town Albertans reaching that kind of national and international success, but I really don't recommend their music. I do, however, recommend Michael Bernard Fitzgerald, who I'm sure I've talked about before either on NFI or on my personal channel, but that's because I absolutely love him. He's from Calgary, which is the other major city in Alberta, so he's local enough that he plays here quite often. But his music is just so cute and happy, and he has the most absolutely wonderful personality. I will link to him down in the description. He has a YouTube channel where he posts some things, and I'll also link to his website. You should check him out. If we're talking about my province, Alberta, I also recommend the Rural Alberta Advantage, which I actually heard about through YouTube first. They're not based out of Alberta, they're based out of Toronto, but basically they sing about the Albertan experience and they sing about different towns and cities in Alberta. In fact, I just came across a playlist by the Globe and Mail, which was like a cross-Canada playlist, where they had a different song to represent each province, and the song they chose for Alberta was by the RAA. I'll link to that playlist down in the description. It's kind of neat to see the different songs they chose to represent all the different parts of Canada, because Canada is such a large country and the experience across the country is very different, and it's interesting to see how that comes out in the music that they chose. That's about all I got for you guys. I could go on and on about Canadian music, but I won't here. If you ever want to talk to me about it, go for it, because I would love to chat. David, number 2, I hope we will see you tomorrow. I know you've been busy off graduating and stuff, but hopefully you'll be back to make a video for this Monday. And you guys will all see me in a few weeks. Bye guys.